Yeah, I know it's a cliche, but it's actually true. I used to think that if I make more money, I'm probably gonna have less problems. I'm gonna have more time for myself to read books, to go to the beach and stuff like that. And in general, my life would be better or more awesome and stuff like that. And if I actually look at the numbers around the last, let's say, 5 years of my life, I actually make more money every year, even dramatically more money. Now, it's true that I'm also spending more money. I got 2 kids now. I didn't have 2 kids 5 years ago, so I have more spendings. And in general, I don't think that my lifestyle really changed anyhow. But still, the truth is I'm making more money. Now, that money comes with a lot of headache, okay? And this is what I want to talk to you about today. So, more money, more problems. There are 2 kinds of problems. The first kind of problems is that to make money, obviously you need to take some kind of responsibility or provide a service or do something. In my case, I make more money because I take more clients and I do work that is more valuable. And having more clients is really, I think actually the headache is bigger every time you take a new client. So it's not like you're making double money, the headache is double. The headache might be even more than double, because now I think I'm at the point of my life where I'm having the most clients and most simultaneous projects going on at the same time that I ever had before. It's got like 5 or 6 projects that I have to deal with at the same time. And the effect of this is that there's always things that I have to take care of, and it's really hard for me to create long blocks of time to get work done. And so the work doesn't take let's say 5 times more, it takes 10 times more because I'm being interrupted, and that's a lot. It takes a lot of time to accomplish things. And the responsibility and the constantly thinking about the things that you have to do, or the things that you're not sure how to do yet, and that stresses you up, that really builds up a lot of stress. And yeah, I have to admit, it makes it hard to to focus on being with my wife, being with my kids, go to sleep, and doing, in general, I don't have time anymore to take care of myself, like do physical activity. Well, I have a newborn son, and that's also part of it, but it's just the overload of work. So obviously, more money, more responsibility, that's one type of headache. The other type of headache is that actually, when I just got a call today from my accountant saying, you're starting to make much more money, so you're in a different tax bracket, and now you're not going to pay tax every 2 months, you're going to pay tax every 1 month. And suddenly, I was in the middle of doing kind of important work, and suddenly I'm worried about the fact that I have to pay more taxes, not in the time when I thought that I have to pay taxes. I mean, maybe my whole cash flow planning and stuff like that is wrong. And so I'm all of a sudden worried about that. Have to worry about paying too much tax. Can I avoid that? Do I have to change my legal structure or something like that? What do I do with my money? Am I investing it correctly? So on top of all of the things that I have to worry about with with my clients, I also have to take care of all these money issues, which I'm not super fan or excited about doing. So that's the other pain of making money. Now, I realize that this can sound like a mumbo jumbo, like, what are you whining? You're making money. And this is not a rant against making money. Obviously, I want to be in the situation where I am right now. I remember like a few years ago when I read on Quora, somebody asked, I don't remember what was the question, but it was like something like, how does it feel like to be a millionaire, or something like that. And somebody answered in the question, I'm a millionaire, and the thing that sucks the most about being a millionaire is that you actually lose your right to rant, because everybody around you think, oh, you have so much money, you don't have the right to complain about things being shitty in your life. You got so much money, so shut up. So I'm not a millionaire yet, but I do feel that having lots of money brings its own complications, and that somehow maybe doesn't, I don't feel comfortable, you know, complaining about it, because again, it sounds whiny or something like that. So again, this is not whining, this is just to tell you that if you're like I was a few years ago and you're just thinking that making more money is going to solve all your problems and stuff like that, it's probably only going to bring more headaches, and it's got, again, nothing to do with your happiness and stuff like that. So I don't know how to solve this yet. I mean, obviously I'm not less happy, but I mean, I'm not more happy because of that as well. So I'm still have to solve all the things that I'm trying to solve, the stress, the kind of delegation of my work, and not dealing with boring accounting stuff that I don't want to deal with. Still have to solve that as part of my journey. So just yeah, I want to share that with you. This is kind of like part of it, just another day. Anyway, busy doing, as I said, gazillion of projects. I hope, yeah, I'm tired of saying I hope this will pass soon, because it doesn't seem to be passing soon. So it's just another day. Hope you guys have a great day. I'll catch you tomorrow.